In this episode of the Firsts Channel, we will explore the history of superhero movies. The Mark of Zorro in 1920, the silent era brings a swashbuckling hero, Zorro, who carves his mark on the silver screen and into the hearts of viewers. With a cape and a sword, Zorro becomes the first masked Avenger, setting the stage for future superheroes. The film's influence extends beyond cinema, inspiring comic book heroes for generations to come. Mandrake the Magician in 1939, Mandrake captivates audiences with his illusion and hypnotism, pioneering the concept of a superhero with magical powers. The film showcases the first superhero to use his abilities primarily for crime fighting. Mandrake's legacy lives on, influencing the mystique and flair of future magical superheroes. The Shadow in 1940, the Shadow lurks in the darkness, using his power to cloud men's minds, a precursor to the psychological warfare of modern heroes. His iconic catchphrase, "The Shadow knows," echoes the notion that no evil can hide from justice. The film sets a benchmark for the complex, brooding hero archetype. Adventures of Captain Marvel in 1941, Captain Marvel flies into action, becoming the first superhero to grace the screen in full color. His battle cry, Shazam, becomes synonymous with the transformation from ordinary to extraordinary. The serial's success paves the way for the superhero genre's explosive growth in cinema. Batman in 1943, The Dark Knight emerges, bringing the gritty streets of Gotham to life in this black and white serial. Batman's dual identity as Bruce Wayne introduces the concept of the complex hero with a secret. The serial popularizes the superhero's struggle against a gallery of rogues, a theme still prevalent today. The Phantom in 1943, The Phantom, the ghost who walks, brings the mystery of the jungle to the superhero narrative. With his wolf companion and skull ring, the Phantom embodies the spirit of adventure and justice. The film's exotic locales and treasures inspire a wave of adventure-themed superheroes. Captain America in 1944, Captain America bursts onto the screen, a patriotic symbol of bravery and freedom during wartime. His shield, which he will start using later, will become an iconic symbol of hope and superheroes. The serial underscores the superhero as a defender of American values and ideals. Superman in 1948, The Man of Steel takes flight, showcasing superhuman feats never before seen in cinema. Superman's fight for truth, justice, and the American way resonates with post-war optimism. The film cements Superman's place as the quintessential superhero, inspiring countless others. Flash Gordon in 1980, Flash Gordon revitalizes the space opera genre, blending sci-fi with superhero elements. With its campy style and vibrant visuals, the film becomes a cult classic. Flash Gordon's intergalactic battles influence the visual spectacle of future superhero films. Condorman in 1981, Condorman flaps into the hearts of fans with a blend of comedy and action, a unique take on the superhero genre. The film explores the idea of an ordinary man becoming a hero, a recurring theme in superhero lore. Condorman's gadget-filled escapades foreshadow the tech-savvy heroes of the future. The Toxic Avenger in 1984, The Toxic Avenger introduces a new kind of hero, one born from environmental disaster and societal neglect. With its blend of horror and heroism, the film taps into the darker side of the superhero mythos. The Toxic Avenger's cult status paves the way for indie superheroes with a message. RoboCop in 1987, RoboCop merges man with machine, exploring themes of identity and humanity within the superhero genre. The film's gritty realism and social commentary set a new standard for superhero narratives. RoboCop's impact is felt in the rise of cybernetic and technologically enhanced heroes. Darkman in 1990, Darkman's tale of revenge and redemption brings a tragic depth to the superhero archetype. The film's blend of noir and horror elements creates a unique aesthetic for superhero cinema. Screen 3, Darkman's struggle with his identity influences the portrayal of conflicted heroes in future films. The Rocketeer in 1991, The Rocketeer soars with a retro-futuristic charm, harking back to the golden age of heroes. Its Art Deco style and period setting offer a nostalgic look at the superhero's origins. The film's homage to classic heroism inspires a resurgence of interest in vintage superheroes. Dr. Mordrid in 1992, Screen 1, Dr. Mordrid opens the door to the mystical realms, expanding the superhero genre's horizons. The film's exploration of sorcery and the supernatural adds a new layer to superhero lore. Dr. Mordrid's arcane battles foreshadow the rise of magic-wielding superheroes. The Meteor Man in 1993, The Meteor Man brings a fresh perspective to the superhero genre, focusing on community and social issues. The film's urban setting and relatable hero break new ground for representation in superhero stories. The Meteor Man's grassroots heroism influences the development of more socially conscious superhero narratives. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of superhero movies. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Firsts channel.